Have tariffs jacked up the price of your remodeling project? Save money with American Wood. American Wood is just as hard as foreign wood, but you get that wood right here in the good old USA. Go ahead, grab a piece of American Wood. Feel how stiff it is? Once you touch our wood, you won't want to let go. Best of all, you can find our wood everywhere because nobody should have trouble getting wood. So what are you waiting for? Get wood today. What are you young guys laughing at? Paid for by the American Wood Council and a generous contribution by OnlyFans. What does that mean? What's so funny?
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
The radio program you're currently listening to is both lowbrow and esoteric at the same time.
It's just two guys making out. Relax.
So, another Jack Glaze salmon and anything for you.
Wait, what is Jack Glaze?
It's our special sauce that we put on the salmon. It's molasses and honey and Jack Daniels.
It has alcohol in it? No, he doesn't drink.
Oh, don't worry. The alcohol cooks down with the fish.
But what if you get the sauce on the side and it isn't cooked with the fish?
That would explain why we have so many drunk kids here.
Unfortunately, something horrible happened. I don't think it's anybody's fault. It's just one of those things. It's an accident for a reason.
That is so stupid.
Getting drunk in the morning. Who are you, Kathy Lee Gifford?
We may not hook up with women, but we really understand women.
Turn on that radio and back here.
So, it's been a long week.
I'm so ready for this week to end.
Ready for the weekend.
End of the week.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday? Already?
It's the weekend.
I heard that this show is like really good.
It's good. It's great. It's great.
Let's begin. Do you happen to have the time?
It's showtime.
Yeah, it is. The Mike Show. So happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. Hello. How in the heck do you get our live show and our featured channel on the Alexa device? Well, it's really easy. You just enable the skill. You do it one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill. And she will. And then every time after that you want to listen, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. You can get our podcast on the Alexa. That's even easier. So we do the live show between 8-ish and 11-ish, Monday through Friday. And each day, we take each day's show segments and interviews and bits and things, and we repack them into a daily podcast. And that drops around noon. You can find it on Alexa by saying, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. And she will. You got to add the VA in there. The Mike Show VA. And you can search the Mike Show VA wherever you get your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, RSS.com. You can even go to our website, radio434.com, and click on the Mike Show channel, and you will find the link to the podcast. And if that is not enough for ye, we even do a video simulcast of the show, and that appears on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. All one word, no spaces, at the Mike Show VA. All right, finally, Friday edition. Man, oh man, we got a lot to talk about, a lot to unpack. Well, a lot to promo, I guess. Preview, not necessarily unpack, because that's what we do on Monday after the weekend. So tonight, our good buddy Chris Shepard is going to be at Three Roads in Lynchburg. Three Roads, 1300 Court Street in Lynchburg. So we're going to promo that. I'm going to be there, not doing an official broadcast, but enjoying a beverage or two and hanging out with Chris. I do hear you may have a chance of scoring a couple passes to the Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival at tonight's event at Three Roads with Chris Shepard. So if you come and hang out with us and enjoy some tunes, you may possibly walk away with a pair of passes to the Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival, which happens tomorrow and Sunday. And so we are going to be out there broadcasting live and on location. We're also the stage sponsors for the stage sponsor for this year's Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival. There are 4 stages, and we're going to promo those. Talk to you about who's going to be playing. We'll be there again on location. We'll be set up right by Gate 1, right behind the Garlic stage. So come on out and join us at the Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival tomorrow. So we'll chat about that. We've got Darius joining us from Lynchburg Community Market. I want to say this. Main Street, right in front of Lynchburg Community Market, is totally repaved and open. Yeah. Get a choir of angels for that one. So we're going to chat about that. And we're going to talk about what's going on at Lynchburg Community Market this weekend. While you're at Lynchburg Community Market this Saturday, make your way over to Greens, which is a brand new restaurant right on the corner of Church and 12th Street. Greens is they feature salads, wraps, and now pizzas. So imagine, and yes, there was a salad place there, and this is reimagined and completely new. Imagine though, you like your salad, right? You, let me ding that off. You like your salad. It's your favorite, and it's got all your favorite things on it, and it's just yummy. Well, have you tried it as a wrap? Well, maybe you have, and that's totally cool too. But have you tried it as a pizza? Yeah. So that's one of the reimagined new additions to the Greens menu. So check it out if you go to gogreens.net. You can learn more. They are open every day from 11 to 3. So if you're at Lynchburg Community Market tomorrow, make your way over to Greens and grab your lunch. All right, that's enough commercials, I think. Yeah. Of course, yes. We have your 5 random facts. Of course, we're going to get smart. We're going to get even smarter with nerd news. This week in science, it's just science. Don't be afraid or be very afraid. And then we've got this. Here's the headline. 1 in 4 couples are polar opposites. All right, 1 in 4 couples are polar opposites. Now, Tab and I... There are many things that we have in common, and we'll talk about the proper. Well, I guess not the proper, but according to this survey, the percentage of things, the ratio of things that you should have in common with your significant other for things to really gel. Okay, we do share a lot of commonalities. There are some things that we are not as compatible on.
Nothing for you.
Yeah, exactly. But in the end, I guess it works for us, and it works for many other couples as well. So here are some of the really freaky commonalities that we share. We were both born on the exact same day. Yeah, we got the same birth date. Now we are 12 years apart, though, but because we are 12 years apart, we share the exact same Chinese zodiac.
Hello.
Hi. So that makes for kind of an interestingly, sometimes freaky combination of things. And tempers and temperaments, but again, I guess so far, so far, good Lord, we've got a going on 11-year-old now. So I think saying so far is out of the question. But I mean, we have made things work. Where it doesn't gel, we've figured it out, or we've learned to just ignore each other. But we're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about what percentage of people in relationships are complete, total, polar opposites, and what percentage of people believe that opposites attract. Plus, our top examples of polar opposites in 2025. All right, that's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Centra Health.
John Barkley loves Tuesday nights with his pals.
You guys ever seen a perfect game?
Here we go.
A night when scores made aren't nearly as important as friendships kept.
Get out your phones. Gonna be epic.
So he doesn't miss a night. John counts on Centra to keep him healthy and at his best.
Perfection begins now. Start your video. Delete your video.
Like and share.
Centra, caring about folks like John.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
And now today's episode of The Married Couple.
Walter, did you get a chance
Take
to...
out the trash? Yeah, I did.
No. Did you...
Feed the dog? Mm-hmm.
No, this isn't a game show. I'm trying to figure out if you...
Clean the grill and the barbecue?
No! Oh. Wait, yeah, that's it.
Yep, all cleaned.
Hard to be mad when he already did everything.
Join us next time for The Married Couple.
Oh, I'm sure she'll figure out a way. It's usually how it happens. Hi there, it's The Mike Show. It's the Finally Friday edition, and we're talking couples. We're talking compatibility, and we're talking opposites attracting. Well, here's the story. Some couples basically seem like the same person, while others make you wonder, how do they ever find each other? Well, in a new survey, 26% of people in a relationship say that they and their partner are polar opposites. They are opposite. And in general, 73% of people do believe that opposites attract. All right. And this is usually stuff like extroverted versus introverted, a planner versus somebody spontaneous. Okay. So, again, I'm going back to our relationship. Tab is most definitely a planner. Everybody thinks that she is like this wacky, creative, blah, 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 blah. No. She is a beautiful mind kind of, thinker. So she thinks, and she's already planned out 28 steps ahead, and she has contingencies for if any of those things go sideways. I've never met anybody like that. So she is very much the planner in the relationship, and I am very much the going, jerking the wheel to the left and going completely off script, totally spontaneous. But it's stuff like that. It's stuff like a creative thinker versus somebody who's a little bit more nuts and bolts. Or two people with completely different jobs and hobbies. Now, it can work for couples where each side enjoys staying in their own lane. They lean on their partner to help with things that are outside their strengths, and their partner introduces them to new things.
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
Yeah, sure, that too. Anyway...
Nothing for you.
Yeah, thanks. But most people don't set out looking for a companion who has no interest in what they like. In the survey, people say that on average, two people should share 54% of similarities in order for the relationship to be successful. Here are the most important things. Obviously, core values, family and future goals, and relationship boundaries. The least important things to match on are career goals, fitness and health, and hobbies. Now, naturally, the longer people are together, the more they do come to the middle. More than half the people in the survey said they share more similarities than differences now compared to when they first met. So that brings us to our top list, with this survey finding that 26% of people in a relationship consider themselves polar opposites. But what does opposite mean? Especially in today's divisive times. Well, find out with today's list. It's our top list today. Top examples of polar opposites in 2025. All right, here we go. Number one. Do we want to ding it? Or do we want to rim shot it? Let's ding it. All right, here we go. Number one. She's, oh my God, Taylor Swift's getting married. And he's, oh my God, Selena Gomez got married. Yeah. Top examples of polar opposites in 2025. He's a $1.50 Costco hot dog, and she's a 99-cent Arizona iced tea. She's Yellowstone, he's Blue Bloods. She's OJ, he's Mark Sanchez. What? He's Trump, she's Kimmel. These are top examples of polar opposites in 2025. She's Ozempic, and he's meth. He's crypto, and she's into setting money on fire. Top examples of polar opposites in 2025. She's Team Nicole, and he's Team Keith. Okay? And top examples, it's our top list today. Top examples of polar opposites in relationships in 2025. He's Tommy Lee's penis, and she's Travis Kelce's penis. There's a lot to unpack with this couple. There really is. It is the Mike Show. Good Lord. So darn happy you could join us for the Finally Friday edition. Coming up, we have news and not headline news. That's all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
Looking for a dealership you can trust? CMA's Honda of Lynchburg is here for you. Our legacy of quality service speaks for itself. Drive away today in a Honda that's perfect for you. Trusted by the Lynchburg community for years. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
From busy downtowns to the scenic and serene countryside, every destination has a story to tell. Where will your next adventure take you? Three Roads Brewing is proud to introduce Destination American Lager. You have arrived. Destination American Lager, now available at Three Roads Brewing, Lynchburg, and Farmville, Ballad Brewing in Danville, and anywhere they sell great beer. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing.
Pick up Destination American Lager at Three Roads Brewing in Lynchburg and Farmville, at Ballad Brewing in Danville, or your favorite beer store. And if they don't carry Destination American Lager, ask them to. Destination American Lager from Three Roads Brewing.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destinations by using flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required and availability is limited. Low fares, less hassle. Check Lynchburg first.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
This is not headline news. The Nobel Peace Prize was awarded today. Better luck next year, Mark Sanchez. Jimmy Fallon is developing a game show based on Wordle. I'll give you 6 chances to guess why that would be fun to watch, but I bet you can't do it. A new version of Cats is coming to Broadway. That won't be for me, but a musical called Dogs, I'm there. In sports, there are rumors Bill Belichick already wants out at North Carolina. He's leaving it for a younger, hotter university. And the world record for most breast milk donated is 2,734 gallons by a woman who lived in California. And when she was facing east, parts of Nevada. This is not headline news.
No, it's not. It's the Mike Show, and I'm really, really happy you could join us on the Finally Friday edition, taking a look at tower cam position number 4 on our Facebook video simulcast. If you check us out at The Mike Show VA, that's all one word, no spaces. The Mike Show VA. Looking at the river. All right, coming up. We are going to get really, really smart with your 5 random facts. We're going to get really, really dumb with your stupid criminals in the news. But then we've got nerd news. So you get 2 smarts for 1 dumb. You are so much more ahead today than any other day on this program. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman from Share Greater Lynchburg. Our website seeks to magnify, equip, and connect our local nonprofit community. You can find ways to donate, volunteer, shop for, or attend events for over 180 organizations. For more information, please visit our website, sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Just got back from vacation, but your body feels like it needs another one? Whether it was lugging heavy luggage, hours in the car or on a plane, or walking barefoot in the sand, travel can do a number on your spine. At Timberlake Chiropractic, we're here to help you reset. Our gentle, personalized adjustments are designed to relieve pain, restore balance, and help you feel like yourself again. Maybe even better. Don't let post-vacation aches follow you home. Call Timberlake Chiropractic at 434-239-9077 or book online at timberlakechiropractic.com. Relaxed, realigned, and ready for what's next. That's the way to come home.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio 434.
And now it's time for
5 random
facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do, and quite frankly, it's really none of our business. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, no matter where you are or what you're doing, somebody in the room is bound to say, "Wow." Here we go. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. Nachos are called nachos after their inventor, Ignacio Nacho Anaya. He was the host at a Mexican restaurant called the Victory Club. One night in 1943, some U.S. Army wives came in late, but the chef had already left. So Nacho went into the kitchen to throw something together for them. It was essentially nachos, as we know them. The dish was so popular with the women and other guests that it was eventually put on the menu. Number 2. When the A&E network launched in 1984, it came on after Nickelodeon signed off for the night on the same channel. Number 3. Amtrak started in 1971 and has lost money all 54 years it's been in existence. It survives. Yeah, sorry.
Nothing for you.
Yeah. It survives mainly on a $1 billion government subsidy. Now, I will say, I absolutely positively. Now, if I have to fly, I'm flying from Lynchburg. I'm flying fly LYH. But if I'm heading maybe up to New York, I really, really, really enjoy the train. I do. It's and it's different. If you haven't been on it, here, let me play this, and I'll tell you the story. Here is this is a 1980s TV commercial that started after it started to promote Amtrak. So here, listen to this.
There's something about a train. There's something about a train that's magic.
Now's the time to see the country through the windows of Amtrak. With our low all-aboard America fares, you can travel to over 500 destinations with stopovers along the way.
All aboard America. All aboard Amtrak.
Now, I do. I actually enjoy going up to New York on the train. It's very convenient for us because it leaves from right here in Lynchburg. If you book way ahead of time, and I can see why they don't make any money because the fares are just so dang low. It's almost ridiculous. But it's such a great way. I get so much done on the train going from here to New York, and then I usually stay like very, very close to the train station, and it's just right in the middle of everything, and then just hop back on and head back home. So you usually plan out a day, just one travel day up and a travel day back. But I can get so much done. It's got free Wi-Fi. This is not a commercial for. I know we played a commercial, but this is not a commercial for Amtrak, is it? Are we done with 5 random facts, or where are we at? Oh no, we're at number 3. Number 4, the Pledge of Allegiance was adopted by Congress in 1942, but it didn't say "under God" until it was amended by Congress in 1954. And then number 5, the word apron was originally napron, N-A-P-R-O-N, but when people would say a apron or an apron, most people would hear a napron. Most people would hear an apron, I guess. So eventually it just became apron. And there you go. Those are your 5 random facts. Let's play the outro, please.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Random facts.
Yep. It is the Mike Show. It's the what is today? Today's the Finally Friday edition. Coming up, we have we've got nerd news. It's This Week in Science. It's just science, but I want to share this with you. Lynchburg Community Market. They sponsor 5 random facts every single day. And I want to share, not this, but click that and then share screen. Okay. So there you go. Main Street is reopened in front of Lynchburg Community Market. Yeah. Oh, man. There it is. In all its glory. It is reopened now. So there should be no issues whatsoever. I said none. No issues whatsoever getting around. So come in, Lynchburg Community Market. They got the farmers tomorrow. Darius just told me he couldn't make it this morning because they are so busy right now. And it's Friday. So they have regular hours, Tuesday through Friday. They've got the farmers market every Saturday. They've got all kinds of events and things. We have on Sunday, what is it, Sunday? Yeah, Sunday the 19th, October 19th, we are hosting Books and Brews. Here, wait, Aaron. Yeah, Avenue Q, good for next week. Thanks. We're hosting Books and Brews at Lynchburg Community Market on Sunday, October 19th. I had to check my schedule. And that will feature, the Lynchburg Public Library. It will feature all kinds of books. It's all book-centric because you've got the public library right there on the corner of 12th and Church Street, right behind Lynchburg Community Market. So we've got vendors, all kinds of artisans, crafters, plus it's brews. So there will be brewed beverages on hand, like beverages from 3 Roads Brewery and other local breweries right here in Lynchburg, as well as coffee roasteries and all kinds of beverages that are brewed. They'll be there for you to purchase and sample, and there should be all kinds of food available as well. It's Books and Brews, and that's going to be taking place next Sunday, October 19th. It's next Sunday, right? No, next Sunday is the 12th, the one after that. So it's opposite. It'll be the 19th, October 19th. Sorry, guys. Lynchburg Community Market. The band Flat 5 Jazz will be on hand, and I will be there. The Mike Show and Radio 434 will be broadcasting live and on location. So come on out and join us on Sunday the 19th. Not next Sunday, but Sunday the 19th. Okay. But the important takeaway here right now is 12th and Main Street. That's what you're looking at right there. Main Street all the way down to the expressway is now open. So good God, thank you so much for finishing that up. It's paved, it's open, it's ready to receive ye. To come to Lynchburg Community Market tomorrow. Lynchburg Community Market, physically located on the corner of 12th and Main Street in downtown Lynchburg. They've got the Farmers Market tomorrow, regular hours. You can check them out at Lynchburg Community Market on Facebook and Instagram and lynchburgcommunitymarket.com. Okay, let's see. Nerd news, that is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is also brought to you in part by Centra Health.
Let's see. There's Peyton, Leo, Tasia.
Ruth Stevens has 14 grandkids.
Jalen, Callie, Kayla.
That's a lot of birthdays, graduations, weddings.
Stanley, named for my dad.
So she doesn't ever miss one. Ruth counts on Centra to keep her healthy and going strong.
Shay, Christopher, and Theo. Got them all.
That's a responsibility Centra doesn't take lightly.
One more time, alphabetical order. Anthony.
Centra, caring for, caring about folks like Ruth.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
Greens, salads, wraps, and pizza is now open in downtown Lynchburg. Try Greens' fresh lineup of delicious salads, grain bowls, wraps, and handcrafted pizzas, plus chips and a drink to round out your meal. Whether you're looking for a quick lunch or your new go-to spot downtown, Greens has you covered with fresh flavors and friendly vibes. Open 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily, right in the heart of downtown, corner of Church and 12th Streets at 1124 Church Street. Visit gogreens.net and check out their entire menu. If it's gotta be salads, wraps, or pizza, it's gotta be Greens.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, time once again for Nerd News. This week in science, it's just science, don't be afraid. Covering the most important news for your brains. Here's a quick rundown. All right, from this week. The prize. Most of the Nobel Prize winners were announced. The prize in economics won't be announced until Monday. Prize for medicine went to a team for their research on immune tolerance, literature to a novelist from Hungary, chemistry to a team that worked on pulling water out of desert air, and physics to a team that worked on macroscopic quantum mechanical tunneling. What in the heck is that? I have no idea. The winner of the Nobel Peace Prize is, how do you pronounce her name?
Maria Corina Machado.
Okay. The champion for democracy in Venezuela won the Peace Prize. Let's see. In Halloween-related news, a study proved that some large bats sometimes attack and eat birds in mid-flight. Good Lord. Researchers in Europe recorded one doing it. In energy news, renewable sources like wind and solar now generate more electricity than coal for the first time ever, and that's actually globally. In space news, we got the first ever shot of two black holes circling each other. All right. Let me see if I can find that. We'll do a deeper dive. No, I'm not allowing ads. Okay, so I can't show that because they want me to allow ads on a broadcast computer, and I'm not doing that. Anyway, turning to more space news, Starlink satellites are now falling out of the sky. Good Lord. At a pace of around 2 per day. They only last 5 years before they have to be decommissioned. I am a little frightened about that. I mean, there's so much stuff up there and so much junk. In rodent news, naked Mole rats had a big week. They look like rats, but they're hairless and, well, a little uglier. They live up to 40 years. What? That's 10 times longer than most rodents. And they rarely get cancer. Well, the study figured out the specific genes that repair their DNA. Experts say it could lead to new anti-aging treatments to help humans live longer. Meanwhile, a separate study found naked mole rats have specific jobs within their colony.
Nice beaver.
No, mole rat.
I just had it stuffed.
Let me help you with that.
Okay. They have specific jobs. Some dig, some breed, and some spend all day cleaning up poop. Basically, the janitors of the naked mole rat world, or let's call them Charlie. Anyway, those are your... that's nerd news. I was going to say 5 random facts. That's nerd news. This week in science. All right, coming up. What are we going to do? Oh, yeah. We have sounds. Is AudioVault coming up? Yeah. We have sounds, and we're going to lovingly place them in your ear holes. That is all on the way. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Three Roads Brewery is Lynchburg's gathering spot. Enjoy the relaxed open atmosphere of the Lynchburg Tap Room with plenty of space to unwind, or outside on their expansive patio with friends and the entire family. Check out Three Roads games, arcade style, darts, and more. And of course, an excellent selection of craft beers brewed on site. Grab a Three Roads today at their tap room, 1300 Court Street, downtown Lynchburg, their tap room in Farmville, or anywhere they serve great beer. Three Roads is also available at area convenience stores and supermarkets. And if they don't carry Three Roads, ask them to. Brewing community. Three Roads Brewery.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
4
3
4.
All right, open it up. It's your AudioVault for today. Our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. Well, we know it's the audio from viral videos, but here, let's listen. How often do you shower? Well, most of the time, I mostly shower almost every day. Today, I did not. I
think I may need a kidney transplant.
No, good Lord. No, I did not today. But I most likely will tomorrow because I have to go out to Rebec Vineyards and do an event out there. I might later on. Who knows? But not every single day. Well, anyway. But how often do you shower? Well, this TikToker, Eve Tilly, posted that she only showers twice a week. I said twice a week. Yeah. And, anyway. And she was surprised by the backlash that she received. So now she's training herself to shower every single day. She has 196,000 followers that must really like daily shower updates. And oh, don't get me started. She has questions about how to use a bidet.
I now live in a robe. Before I was living in athleisure because I would work out and then stay in my leggings until I showered or went somewhere. But now that I'm showering after Pilates, I put on a robe and then you can't pay me to put on jeans after this. Realization number 2 is that I'm itchy. I've gotten an oil, I've gotten a lotion, I put it on. I am itchy everywhere. But I think maybe I'm a shower every 2 days person. Realization number 3 is that I have never experienced a bidet and I just have questions like how do you dry off after a bidet? Is there soap involved in a bidet? And if there's no soap, then how does it clean?
I have no idea. I mean...
You idiot!
What a delicious task that is, yes.
No, not at all. Okay, she would shower twice a week. But she did Pilates every day. Anyway. Imagine pigeons with little backpacks. I think I'm going to change the name of today's show. It's American Wood right now, but American Wood and imagine pigeons with little backpacks. Okay, American Wood and imagine pigeons with little backpacks. I might just make it imagine. Yeah, we're getting rid of American Wood. Sorry. Imagine pigeons with little backpacks. Here we go. All right, take two. Imagine pigeons with little backpacks filled with marijuana. I don't quite know how to... I don't quite know the sound effect to do for this one.
Oh, no, not the bees!
No, pigeons. All right, anyway. Imagine pigeons, take three, with little backpacks filled with marijuana, delivering to locations in New York City. Well, some media outlets fell for this. Here's the promotional video that a company posted for Project Pigeon.
My name is Jeff. I run The Coop. Today is day 15 of our pigeon delivery training program. We are going to be using my carrier pigeons to deliver to our customers in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens. We give them a specific address, and they come back here to the coop. They're not flying rats, okay? They have a homing device in their head. We do have to instruct the customers to keep their windows open. This is the beauty of the pigeon.
Okay, so the retailer confessed it was a marketing stunt, and I love to keep your windows open. That was classic. Fox 5 in New York ran with the story, by the way. Samsung, or Samsung, because we sold the E to them. Samsung has released a new monster fridge with 32 cubic feet of space. By comparison, I could live in that. By comparison, the average refrigerator has about 25 cubic feet, and just around 100 years ago, the average was only 7 cubic feet. Here's a commercial from the 1950s for Admiral refrigerators.
The new Admirals hold so much because they're designed with no wasted space. Every inch has been put to use. Look, the cold compartment is full length. Cold clear to the floor. Shelves are high, wide, and deep. The big freezer chest is full width, with a freezer drawer for more frozen foods and meat. The new convenient door shelves for extra bottles, jars, eggs, and handy butter keeper.
The handy butter keeper. Well, it looks like the banana has been dethroned. According to Google searches, here is the top fruit in 40 states.
Mango.
Mango, yeah.
Mango, you're incredible.
Yes, you are. Skip that. We'll stick with food. Did you know that today is World Egg Day?
The incredible edible egg.
All right, we're going to save that one for Stupid Criminalz, and we're skipping that. We're going to a comedian. We wrap up AudioVault with a comedian, and today is no exception. Here's comedian Frank Klett on his great goals for Halloween when he was a kid.
I got 8 brothers and 1 sister. I grew up in a family of 10 kids. Anyone come from a larger family than that? Large family, you have to adapt to survive. Everyone, parents included. My dad adapted. He learned how to have fun with us. He used to love taking us to the store. He'd only say one thing: spread out, they can't watch all of us. Most kids, their favorite holiday is Christmas. Not when you're from a large family, because it might not be your turn to get a present that year. A large family, your favorite holiday is Halloween because it is incentive-based. If you hustle, you can stock up for the year. Halloween comes around, all you know is you're going to run for as hard as you can, as long as you can. A lot of kids try to tell you, oh, Halloween ends at 10 p.m. Wrong. Halloween ends when people quit answering the door. Halloween night, the guy that puts a bowl full of candy on his front porch with the note, please take one. We not only dumped the bowl, we took the bowl. We took the note because you want to show other kids, you got to read this. This is funny.
All right. That's your audio vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle, but firmly and vigorously and maybe with some attentiveness and care. Give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. All right. We are going to get really, really dumb with your stupid Criminalz in news. But then we've got some good news for you. So hopefully that'll even things out. This portion of our broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nerves pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions. And I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
Whether you're traveling for business or leisure in Danville, Virginia, you owe it to yourself to stay at either the Bee or the Holbrook Hotels. Two unique boutique hotels with all of the modern comforts, convenient to downtown and the city's historic West End. Minutes from everything Danville has to offer. Competitive corporate rates for business travelers and fun packages and activities for leisure travelers. They offer kitchenettes and suite-style rooms and attractive long-term stay rates. Visit DanvilleBeeHotel.com or theholbrookdanville.com for reservations and more information.
Lynchburg Regional Airport is going strong. For many years now, Lynchburg's low fares have been among the most competitive in the area, and our conveniently scheduled flights offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. So check the great round-trip airfares currently being offered by visiting flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. Your close and convenient connection, check Lynchburg first.
This tooth is killing me, and I don't have dental insurance. On top of that, I'm working double shifts and still can't quite cover my bills. How am I going to pay for a dentist?
You should contact Free Clinic of Central Virginia. They provide free basic dental services for adults in their state-of-the-art clinic.
Isn't Free Clinic for people who are unemployed or don't have insurance?
Free Clinic provides care for the uninsured and underinsured. For instance, single individuals who make less than $36,451 a year or $62,150 for a family of 3 can qualify. Visit their website or call them today to find out if you qualify.
Visit freeclinicva.org or call 434-847-5866 to learn more.
The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Radio
434.
All right, time once again for Stupid Criminalz in news. All right, here, let's skip that, go to this. Where is it? It's up here. Okay, there we go. Sorry. A couple in Florida is facing charges after they left their 16-year-old son by himself on the side of the interstate and told him to fend for himself. They only left him with some cash and a bag of handguns. It sounds like a really sad story. The teen got home from school and walked the dog. He came back to his parents, frantically packing, saying that they were going on a trip. either to Guam or Idaho. You can't drive to Guam, but whatever. A little while into the drive, they kicked the boy out of the car with the cash and guns. When the police found him, they took him home, where the front door and garage door were left wide open, but nobody was there. Here, what do we have? What's the sound that we have? Here's the chief of staff at the Northport Police Department, Josh Taylor, talking about what happened to the teen.
The story was these people kicked him out of the car and gave him 2 bags. And, once through the course of that investigation, talking with him, we were able to figure out what was in those bags. There was the loaded weapons, and I believe there was a magazine as well. And the report indicates that the child was handed, these bags and said, "You're the chosen one. Good luck." So that's odd.
Good Lord. They were found. The couple was later found at another address in Florida. They were charged with child neglect and allowing a juvenile to possess a firearm. It sure sounds like they could have been running away from something or involved in something bad, but there's no word what that might have been. The teen boy also has an 8-year-old sibling who was also in the car for the trip, but wasn't kicked out. So it sounds like they were still... the 8-year-old was still in the car when the parents were located, or still with them. Good Lord. What else? Do we have another one? I thought we did, or we can just skip to good news. Yeah. Let's, all right. There is good news in the world, and thankfully, and we can share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity. 3 people were seriously injured when a medical helicopter crashed on a highway in Sacramento this week. 15 people lifted the wreckage up so rescuers could get to a female paramedic trapped inside. Here are some of those good Samaritans talking about the rescue.
We were in the right place at the right time.
The emergency responders got there very, very quickly.
And we really hope that the people will recover. They'll be okay. One human being helping another, or a group of human beings helping others. And it was nice to know that it's still like that.
Good Lord. The good news is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Well, being on the board is an amazing experience because you get to find out a lot about the community and what the needs of the community are. United Way is in the business of changing lives.
43,669 of our neighbors cannot afford the basic costs of living. United Way programs were able to provide 99,500 meals to families.
I am the change.
Visit our website, Be the Change, and donate today.
All right, visit unitedwaycv.org for more information. All right, so we've got so much stuff going on this weekend. I'm not going to bring up graphics or anything right now. So tonight, our good friend Chris Shepard is going to be performing at 3 Roads, 1300 Court Street in downtown Lynchburg. So come and check him out. I believe he's 6 to 9 tonight at 3 Roads, and we will be there. And we're not going to be doing a live broadcast, but we'll be there in the audience, and we'll be on hand at 3 Roads because we happen to have some passes to Rebec Vineyards, the Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival, which is tomorrow and Sunday. And you can win a pair of passes by coming out and joining us at 3 Roads for Chris Shepard tonight. I'll be there. I'll be on hand, and you can win just that easily. Maybe we'll have the prize wheel. Maybe we won't. You just have to come and find out how you can win some passes to Rebec Vineyards Virginia Wine and Garlic Festival. And then, speaking of which, we will be out there at Rebec Vineyards tomorrow and Sunday, broadcasting live and on location. We are the stage sponsor for all 4 stages, so you can check us out. We will be near Gate 1, right behind the Garlic stage, with our tent and our setup, our prize wheel. You can stop by and say hi, win some prizes, check us out, check out the great entertainment, all the vendors, the food, the wine. It's going to be a great time. So come on out and join us at Rebec Vineyards tomorrow and Sunday. Well, that is it. That is the program. We are back Monday.
Goodbye.
Don't come back.
No, we're back Monday with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Go away. Go away.
does he think he's going? When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me up.
See you later, buddy.
So this is it. This is the end. I hope you and your companion had a good time listening. And hey, if things went really well, do me a favor and name the baby Ron.
Mike.
Ciao.
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Who's going to do the dishes? The Mike Show on Radio 434.
Taking
local, global radio.
4, 3, 4.